I just don't want us to forget about it. I'm excited.
We just need more than 2 people in a show, and it will happen. You have an amazing idea, and I want to do it justice.
Thank you. I think it'd be fun. Have you guys started thinking about your Halloween costumes yet?
I have not, and I have to like coordinate a group costume with my coworkers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for a work costume, like a Halloween party?
Because we have a Halloween event on the 26th. It's called Boozeum Bash.
Ooh, I love the names they come up with for y'all's event.
Oh, you guys could be the Crypt Kickers, which is the band in the Monster Mash.
Oh.
And that way you guys can all, like, it's you're a group, but you can still kind of be your own individual thing.
Oh my God, y'all could be the Addams Family. You'd be a good Gomez.
I am a thing.
No. Okay.
Or cousin it.
You have to do Gomez and Morticia with Jules when she's back, though.
Jules won't be back by then, though. That's the closing Saturday affair.
Damn it!
Y'all could do. I'm trying to think of how many coworkers do you have to?
Yeah, how many?
It's probably gonna be me and like 6 coworkers.
So okay, 7 of y'all.
Oh, you guys could be all of the rings in Lord of the Rings.
All the
7 rings.
Oh, he hated that idea.
He did. He hated it so much. No, he put the ring on is what happened.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
7 people. Y'all could be the 7 deadly sins.
That'd be good. Is there another coworker, like, have you seen those bachelorette parties where it's like everybody dresses up as a different Ben because they're all that, like, the bride's marrying a dude named Ben. So we got like Ben Franklin, Ben, like Benjamin Button. Like, I wonder if there's something like that. Like, you all come as a different Frank, a different bear, a Chicago bear, a polar bear.
We were thinking of keeping it in like the nature realm because we're a nature museum.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all could be the 7 kingdoms.
Aren't there? You guys could be the King Philip's children only farm green spinach. Yes, you could do that. You guys could also be the circus bugs from A Bug's Life.
We could. My boss Zach always dresses as a snake. His wife made him a snake costume years ago, and so that's just what he wears every year.
Snake.
I do love the idea of y'all being the characters from A Bug's Life.
That's good. That is very good.
There's no snake in A Bug's Life.
I'm very roly-poly.
Could he be a worm?
Yeah.
We could repurpose snake as worm.
Probably repurpose snake as worm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think the nature realm. I think y'all should be the King Philip only farms, whatever, and just each of you is a different word. So one of you is dressed like a king, one of you is a Phillips head screwdriver. I don't know what the only would be. It's the only fans font, but it just says only.
But that's the order, so it could be a waitress. Can I take your order?
Emotions from Inside Out.
Whoa.
I do like that because I could do a pretty mean anger.
You could.
Oh my God, that would be good.
I've always wanted to be Lewis Black.
Is this a family-friendly event as well?
Yes, it is family-friendly.
See, then that might be your angle.
That would be cute. Mm-hmm. That would be real cute.
You could also make a really good Bing Bong.
Oh, Bing Bong! I'll tell you what.
Is that the purple one with the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Bing Bong is the moment that cemented my and Jake Daly's eternal friendship. Because...
Like it needed cementing.
I know, but we were alone in Commons for some reason. Oh, it was while we were doing holidays, and it was just the 2 of us in Commons, and we red boxed Inside Out after it came out on DVD.
That's how you know friendship. Y'all did the red box.
Neither of us had ever seen it before, and when the Bing Bong moment happened, Jake and I just like melted into each other and cried with each other over Bing Bong.
Did you ever have an imaginary friend?
I did not.
Neither did I. Wasn't that creative. I wasn't so creative that I had like a consistent imaginary
Here's the
friend.
thing. I had like a social pressured imaginary friend. Like I pretended like I had one because I felt like I should, but I was never committed. Like I never committed to it. Like as soon as people left the room, I'd be like, ain't nobody there.
I was like, this is not the play pretend. My play pretend was me and my friend Sydney Freeman would pretend to be foxes and go on her hill and like dig.
Oh, me and David would just be teachers in a classroom. I was usually the student because he liked to tell me what to do.
What? And what grade does he teach now?
3rd grade.
Oh.
But listen, we would put up paper on the walls and pretend like it was a whiteboard. And we had these little laptops that were just like learning laptops, where it's like ABC games and stuff.
Sure.
We would carry those around like they were, we were teachers and had laptops. We would I remember one time we had like a lamp that we would shine on the wall and pretend like it was a projector, but we'd still write on the like paper on the wall because it wasn't a projector.
But you had to have an overhead projector.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I wonder when the last overhead projector was made.
Do you think they know it was the last one? I mean,
I think Jeff is frozen.
Jeff?
Jeffrey
frozen?
Ah. Well, I guess we can yap a little more.
I guess there's some yapping to be had.
When I was little, I wanted to be. So tonight's theme is money rideshare, aka cash cab. And I remember being a little kid and wanting to be a taxi driver. There weren't taxis in Corbin, Kentucky, but my mama would drive me around everywhere and she would call it her taxi. And I was like, well, I want to be a taxi driver so I can drive mama around. And finally, I get my permit. I'm allowed to have people in the car. My mama's with me. I'm living out my taxi dream. I go to back up out of the thrift store, forget to put it all the way in reverse. It's still in drive and immediately hit a cement pole.
End of your taxi cab days.
Into my taxi days, yes.
Is there still a job that, like, if you could, like, start tomorrow would be your dream job? That's not
like performance related?
Yeah, that's not performance related.
Okay.
Like if money was not an object, like health insurance, none of that. Like it was just like you could uproot tomorrow and just go do a job that's not performance related and be like thrilled to do it. What would it be?
I'd probably be one of the secretaries at a elementary school.
Oh, you would be so good. Oh my God. You are an elementary school.
I feel like I could really thrive. Not as the teacher, as the secretary that says, oh, your tummy hurts. Well, we'll call your mama, but before we do that, will you go lay down and see the nurse real quick? And we'll see you feel better.
If that's not your retirement plan, it should be.
If I ever retire. What about you?
Mine?
Yeah. What's yours?
Flight attendant.
Yeah.
You're telling me if somebody got on a flight with me and I started talking, they would feel so safe.
They would.
I would have the best time. Oh, I would love that. I would get to travel.
You would? Would you want to do like the Bugs Bunny where you like wear the flight attendant like femme outfit? Just for the Bugs Bunny of it all?
What's that? Say that again. Jeff?
You know how Bugs Bunny will like, dress and drag? Would you dress and drag for this?
No.
No?
No.
I would.
I would be primed and pressed.
See, me is that I'd have to get the hair just right. I'd have to get it perfectly teased in the back. I would go whole hog on being I would get my nails done, big red long nails. I'd do it. I'd commit.
You'd also be a hell of a hairdresser.
If I could do anybody's hair, if I could do my own hair, there are days that I feel like less of a femme person because I cannot do anything with this mop. Anyway.
But you have such hairdresser energy. What you need to do is
especially somebody who's smoking.
You just need to open up a shop. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't cut hair, you open up the shop, and other people do hair, and you just walk around with it, and you're like, how you doing, Suge? And it's other people cut hair, you never cut the hair, you just own it and run it.
I run the cash register. Yeah.
That's
I think I'd have a good time as a ghost hunter.
Oh, bitch, we can hunt ghosts together.
Jonathan, okay, when you come to Chicago to visit, we'll go on a ghost tour and we'll film it for the newsletter. And it'll just be me and you going and seeing the ghosts.
When I tell you, because you know how I am at horror movies.
Yes.
That's exactly how I'm in real life with ghost hunting, too.
Let's do it. Let's see if we can conjure Jeff, though. Did he drop anything in our chat?
He said apparently his computer crashed.
Uh-oh.
So sorry, gang, you're just getting some yapping tonight.
If there's anything you want us to yap about, drop it in the chat.
Ask us questions. This is your chance to learn anything
ask us anything
about me and Katie Noble.
Listen, Dan, Paulette, I need to tell you a little story. So I got a musical theater certificate, right? I spent my college money well. One of my teachers had me sing Ireland from Legally Blonde. This was back when I could sing, and I sang it very well. And at the end of it, she goes, it's like, give my love to the leprechauns, right? My teacher stopped me at the end of the song, and she went, it's a little too sincere. And I was like, what? And she was like, I think your character, the way you're doing it right now, Katie, I think your character actually believes there's leprechauns there. And I was like, are you mean to tell me, Lindy, that Paulette, not Claudette, but Paulette doesn't actually believe in leprechauns?
Oh.
And she and I had to have an actual discussion about it. And I'm just like,
Paulette 1,000% believes that
1,000% believes that there are leprechauns there. But thank you.
Yeah, leprechauns.
Oh, there was something I was going to say when we were talking about yapping, and you said something. Oh, God, what was it? Oh, no. It'll never come back to me.
Debbie said that.
The IT crowd.
Hey, the show has started.
Okay,
Your computer wanted us to yap.
I mean, if there's still things that you want to yap about, please, I will put the yapometer back on and give us another 5 minutes.
The only thing I want to bring up is Debbie said that her retirement plan is to act, and I think we should make that happen. Like, please.
I have said many times that I would take Debbie as a Blackfriar any day of the week and twice on Sundays.
We just got to we got to take her out to LA too, because Debbie, you're an amazing character. We want to put you on TV.
I'm really trying to remember what I was gonna, because I feel like I was gonna have us do something, Katie, and I can't remember what it was while Jeff was gone.
I mean, I can go away again.
Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. Because then we were like, ask us questions. Because I feel like I was gonna ask you something. What were we talking about? What were we saying?
I think we should just go straight into games.
Okay.
I also forgot what we were talking about.
To hell with me and mine. I'll watch the show back and I'll see if I can figure it out.
If you figure it out in the in between, though, let me know. But I don't remember enough of what we were talking about.
No.
No.
He's doing his thinking, snacking.
That's the best time to think.
Well, all right, gang. Let's play some games.
Okay.
Whoa, it's very close up.
Oh, you want to see my rosacea? Look.
Are you going to introduce us?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Improv Technology. My name is Jeff Wolfthal. I am your host, and tonight I am joined by two of my favorite improvisers that I get to work with. Let me introduce them to you now. Starting off, the grid system of human beings, always reliable, Katie Hope Noble.
Oh,
nice. One time Jeff said, Katie, you're reliable, and yet you always still surprise me. And I remember at the time being bummed out that I wasn't more surprising and weird. And now I know that it was truly the best compliment he could have ever given me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It was like, I'm not as weird as the other girls. I was so self-conscious about it.
Katie's pick me girl phase.
I'm weird. Ugh.
Look, we can get into our insecurities about not being weird enough later. And finally, the human equivalent of the road layout of Boston, Massachusetts. It's Jonathan Handley.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I don't get
It
it.
makes no sense.
Okay.
Boston makes no sense.
Damn. Okay. Shit. Are you sure you didn't mean to go to Baltimore? I need you to know I did that the other day with Zach Minder. I said something about driving. I was like, fly out of Boston. It's so much easier. And he was like, but how far away is that? And I was like, it's 2 hours. What are you talking about? And he was like, Boston is like 6. And I was like, oh, I've done it again. I have done it again. For some reason, I can't keep them straight.
You see, when you did that to me, it was like right after you got out of the hospital. So I was just able to chalk it up to like, oh, brain's not working right because body's still healing. You have no excuses now.
None. Absolutely none. I just can't. It's Baltimore, it's Boston. I can't keep them straight.
Don't tell them that.
It's like Vivica A. Fox and Vanessa Williams. Sometimes I can't tell them apart.
Sandra Bullock and Julia Roberts.
Ryan Reynolds and Ben Affleck.
See, I get all there's I think we've already had this discussion. This feels familiar.
Well, let's get started with our
Venmo
first
was at the IT crowd.
Venmo, send to the Venmo 2 celebrities that you frequently get confused.
Susan Sarandon and that other redhead. Sigourney Weaver.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know why. What?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh?
First game. So tonight, the theme for tonight was inspired by Katie and I were on the bus reminiscing about the TV show Cash Cab. And so we're going to play some improv games tonight, but also in between each game, Jonathan and Katie are going to have to compete in a trivia challenge.
You're ready to get smoked, Jonathan.
I am. I don't doubt that.
So the first game that we're going to do is a game that I don't think we've played on the show, show before. You may have seen some people that look surprisingly like some of us play it at a place that we used to all work live, but this might be its virtual debut. It's a game that we call My Movie. In this game, Jonathan and Kate are going to be acting like writers in a writer's room, pitching movies to me, a studio executive. So I'm actually going to go back to this view. And our first movie is going to be a sci-fi movie, and its title needs to have the initials AB. All right.
Maybe.
So whenever you got movies, start asking for them.
My movie.
All right.
Alien Beauties.
Alien Beauties, very good, very good.
Ooh. Astronomical Bellini.
Astronomical Bellini, very Italian. I like it. Italian's very in.
Attacking Balzar.
Ooh, who is Balzar? What do they want? Are they even a person? The mystery, I like it.
Astrology's Brethren.
Oh, we wanted science fiction. We got astrology. That's very good. I want taglines for attacking Balzar. Taglines for attacking Balzar.
Get armed.
Ooh.
Get armed. Very good.
They came, or they landed, they saw, they conquered.
They came, they landed, they saw, they conquered.
They came, they didn't come. They didn't come.
Yet.
They landed. They landed. They saw. They conquered.
They landed. They saw. They conquered. All right.
Attacking Balzar. Only one remains.
Ooh. Why does only one remain? I want to know.
Yeah. And they said Mars was the final frontier.
Oh, all right. I want to see the climactic scene of attacking Balzar with the tagline, and they said Mars was the final frontier.
All right.
Oh no! Billy!
Jean Marie!
I love you, but I think they said that Mars was the final frontier!
Oh, Jean Marie, as I sit here in the International Space Station looking at you on Balthazar? Balzar.
I'm on Malzar!
Balzar. No, my love. I know that we've had our differences.
Oh,
And I know we went through training and we started off as enemies and now we're lovers, which you would have seen if you didn't start the movie at this specific moment. But I promise I will get you out of this.
you better.
And scene. Well done. Well done. Well done. So that's Attacking Balzar. Attacking Balzar is in the can. Very impressed with the work of this team, but now the studio has assigned us a new project.
Okay.
They want a cozy mystery.
Ooh.
And this cozy mystery has to have the initials BB.
Ooh. Ooh. Bed and bludgeon.
Bed
Oh,
and
that's
bludgeon.
good!
Mhm.
Yes.
Bubble blood.
Bubble blood. What's in the blood? Why does it bubble?
Barely breathing.
Barely
Ooh.
breathing. What's happened to the respiratory system?
Bookstore bed lovers.
Bookstore bed lovers. Very
Yes.
cozy. Heavy on the cozy.
Ooh. Baking bedlam.
Baking bedlam. All right, I want taglines for baking bedlam.
Okay.
We're whipping up a mystery.
Ooh, we're whipping up a mystery.
Ooh.
Very good.
This murder just turned the oven up to 400 degrees for 45 minutes.
A little wordy, but I like where it's going.
Yeah,
I like where it's
excellent.
going.
You gotta crack a few eggs.
Oh.
Ooh. A small town finds out the real meaning of a small town. Oh, no. One woman discovers the truth about her family's bakery.
Ooh, the family bakery truth.
Monkeys ain't just for monkey bread.
Ooh!
Oh.
Ooh. A quarter teaspoon flour, 3 sticks of butter, and 169 pages of deceit.
Oh. All right. I want to see the tense, steamy interrogation scene between the detective and one of the suspects.
Charles, I know you did it, and so let's just cut to the chase. Is she dead or is she hiding?
Jean Marie,
Don't call me that. It's Detective Murray to you.
Detective Marie. I hate to tell you, but you've been on a bit of a wild goose chase.
How do you mean?
Well, you see, Monica didn't die.
But I saw her dead body. She has to be dead.
You saw what you thought was her dead body.
Oh.
You see, Monica had the perfect complexion to be replicated by a perfectly baked ciabatta.
Ciabatta be kidding me.
Cut. Well done. Well done. And that's the end of the game. We'll call the game there.
Oh, cool. I have fun with that.
Yeah.
I think it worked virtually.
Thank you to Amber Buckingham and Brianna Bloomer for the genre suggestions that we used there and for the initials that we then had to use.
That's
So you guys
fun.
like that one?
I did.
do.
I actually did.
Good.
Add that to our potential list for that October show. I like it.
Yes, very good. All right, so now, one game down, it's time for your first trivia challenge.
Yeah. I will say
Worm.
that loosely what I said is the plot of one of Agatha Christie's books.
Which one?
Oh.
Agatha and the Ciabatta?
Evil Under the Sun. They think they see a woman on the beach and they use that as an alibi for when she died and it pushes the time of death back. But it was really someone else who self-tanned with tea to make themselves look like the other woman so that she had already been dead for hours before they found her.
Oh.
I used to do that with pieces of paper to make them look old.
Fair enough.
Yep. There's an animal that we have at the museum. Her name is Patsy. She's an alligator snapping turtle. And because her natural habitat is murky water, they steep tea in her tank water to give it that murkiness. It's not like regular black tea. It is like a specific kind of like herbal tea or something like that. But yeah, I'd like to make it more close to what she would be normally into. They use tea.
Now she's the one with little worm tongue, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Yep.
I hate that.
It's super devious. You got to come to the museum and see it.
I know.
Oddly enough, Patsy was also the name of my maternal grandmother.
Was she crazy?
No, but she did have the tongue. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, time for your first trivia challenge.
Hit us with it, Papa.
So I'm gonna let Katie choose the first category. Katie,
Okay.
your options are, and just so all of you that are watching know, I am pulling from 2023's trivia questions that I wrote for the pirate ship. I am still writing the trivia questions for that place that we all used to work, but because I don't want to give any spoilers for this year, I'm using last year's questions.
Joe Germano's not here. It doesn't matter.
All right, so Katie, do you want wizarding, Halloween, heroes and villains, or fairies and fantasy?
Heroes and villains.
Yes!
Hey.
What interesting topics, Jeff. Wherever did you find those categories?
All right. We'll do 3 questions.
Okay.
Oh,
First question. And you'll just have to ding in by going ding.
Great.
First question. The first paid professional fire department in the United States was founded in what city?
Ding.
Katie?
Boston, Massachusetts.
Incorrect. Jonathan for the steal.
Chicago.
Incorrect. Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, would have never got there.
You know what? I've never heard of a big fire there.
It's, you know what TV show doesn't exist? Cincinnati Fire.
Okay, and that's what it wasn't the Cincinnati shirt coat fire factory incident.
All right, next question.
Lewis Cal did not kick over a lantern in Cincinnati.
Didn't kick over a lantern in Chicago either. That was people trying to blame an immigrant on a disaster. Blame a disaster on an immigrant.
You blamed an immigrant on disaster.
All right. Second of your 3 questions.
Okay.
Still anyone's round. What superheroes' weaknesses include wood and the color yellow? Katie?
Green Lantern?
That's correct.
Yes!
What the hell?
I
Wood
thought that was weird.
Wood.
and the color yellow?
Yup.
Okay.
They had to give him
Hates
some
bonfires.
weaknesses.
So what you're
All right.
telling me, all I need is a baseball bat and a specific color shirt, and I could beat the shit out of the Green Lantern.
Yeah.
At a certain point in his publication history, yes.
Great. Good to know.
Right. Last question.
I am terrible.
What Disney villain has henchmen named Jasper and Horace?
Okay.
Katie?
Oh, it's Cruella de Vil.
It is Cruella de Vil.
I went.
Katie buzzed in first.
I did.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to find some kind of stick or some shit because this ain't fair. Okay,
Go get a stick.
and when I pull out this curtain rod, what's y'all gonna say? What y'all gonna say?
All right. Well, it's time for our next game. After our next game, Jonathan, you will get to pick the category and your chance for revenge.
It don't mean shit. It don't mean shit.
Katie is up by 2 points. Just 2 points.
Still
You can
anybody's
make that up.
game.
Jonathan has to get out and walk. Dan Gaultier just called me fat. That is rude. That Dan.
Ooh, it's IT in 3D.
Whoa.
Ooh, look at the ball.
I knew you only had one.
I was about to say something so mean.
Were you gonna do a D's nuts joke?
No.
Dan was making a cash cab joke because if you lose, you have to get out of the cash cab.
Okay. Okay, we've clarified that. I'm gonna send it in the chat. What I was gonna say.
Okay, I can't see it.
Oh, that's right, because you're on your phone. I'll tell you when we.
Right.
Tell you when you're older. All right, our next game is going to be a game of 2-line vocabulary. I collected lines from various people this week in the suggestion post. So thank you to everyone that responded to our suggestion post this week and last week, because I'm pulling from both weeks this week. So I can say whatever I want. Jonathan, your lines are sorry for the delay.
Okay.
And I like it.
Ooh.
I like it.
And Katie, your lines are I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
And just perfect.
Just perfect.
Okay.
I feel like they're just variations on the same thing, but these came from 4 different people. So apparently everyone this week was very agreeable and running late.
I'm so proud of you all.
That's me. That's me all the time.
Yeah. All right. So to get us started,
I'm gonna beat the shit out of some of y'all tonight. I mean, I would if that was who I was, but I'm so agreeable all the time, so I won't be doing that. Not me instantly proving why I am not the thing I say that I am. Anyway, let's play the game.
All right. So to get us started, our suggestion is going to be, let's see, getting arrested. Go with getting arrested. All right, and we'll begin. Oh, gosh, I did not expect that this is how our night would end up.
Sorry for the delay.
Can I help you, officer?
Just perfect.
You want a little more up, a little more down?
Just perfect.
Great. Sorry, here's license, registration. Just so you know, my friend in the back has had a couple of drinks.
I like it.
As you can see.
Just perfect.
Yep.
I'm on my way.
All right, look, we got to get out of this. I cannot get another strike on my license because of you.
I like it.
Yeah, I know you like it. You liked it maybe a little bit too much.
I'm on my way.
We gotta think of something. Think of a reason that we.
Sorry for the delay.
Just perfect.
So I'm good to go, right?
I'm on my way.
Yeah, I know that technically I'm driving with an expired license.
Just perfect.
I like it.
Look,
Yeah.
the alternative was this drunk person driving themselves home? And would you prefer that injustice to be thrust upon the world?
Just perfect.
Yeah, so really, I'm doing a public good.
I'm on my way.
I'm sorry for the delay.
Hey, it's not your fault.
I'm sorry for the delay.
Okay,
Right?
you don't, no need for any of that. All right.
Perfect.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the delay.
Look, you don't need to be sorry for anything. Sure, maybe if I didn't have to drag you out of the apartment, we would have been past this point in the road and this officer probably wouldn't have pulled us over. And
I'm sorry for the delay.
Just perfect.
and that's the scene.
I'm gonna remember that next time when we play this game. Make someone drunk, because that makes say unhinged shit. And then
Unhinged.
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 You want some magic trick? Ooh,
This is Jonathan's vaudeville act.
Trivia. I want some more cash cab bucks.
All right.
What is that? Ah!
Jonathan broke his pole.
Oh my god! Right now,
I just scared myself.
the magic parlor that my job is associated with, they're doing all like Latinx identifying magicians, and they have an entirely Spanish magic show, and I really want to go to it.
Wait, can I tell y'all something? So no, you know what? I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that for after the show.
Okay.
If you want to hear what Jonathan was going to say, Venmo us at the IT crowd.
The country of Spain is famous for card magic. They have some of the best card magicians in the world.
Wait.
Yeah.
If you want to go, let me know. I have a free ticket. I'll send you the dates.
To Spain?
Yep.
Oh no, to the okay. I got what you're saying.
to the Latin American, because I don't know where. You know what? Latin America's not right. They speak Spanish. They're Latinx identifying, and they're magicians. What more do you want?
It's awesome. But trivia. All right, Jonathan, it is your turn to pick a category.
Okay.
Your options are wizarding, Halloween, fairies and fantasy, or pirates.
Halloween.
Halloweener.
All right, let's see which Halloween I open. All right. First question.
Right. Wait. Okay. So is it up?
Yeah. Oh.
And we have to ding.
Yeah. Up is ding.
Okay.
Okay.
What was the occupation of the person who invented the electric chair?
Ding.
Katie?
Plumber.
Incorrect. Jonathan, would you like to steal?
Ding.
Uh-huh.
A furniture maker.
A dentist.
That makes too much sense.
Oh, that does make sense. That does.
All right. Second question.
Okay.
What mobile game is attributed to causing over 250 deaths and 150,000 traffic accidents worldwide between 2016 and 2020?
Ding.
Katie?
Candy Crush.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Ding.
Jonathan?
Plants vs. Zombies.
Incorrect.
Was it Flappy Bird?
Pokemon Go.
Oh, I should have paid more attention to the dates.
That's not Halloween.
It's death and morbid. Fine.
They're little monsters. They're pocket monsters.
Okay. This next question, I'm going to give you a phobia. You have to tell me what it is the fear of.
Oh hell. Okay.
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 Ornithophobia.
Oh,
Jonathan?
the fear of birds.
Yes! Jonathan takes the Halloween round.
But he still only has
1-0.
1 point. I'm still up by 1.
Oh,
Very
is there
true.
another phobia? I thought was that the only phobia?
Oh, I can do we'll do one more phobia. Give
Let's do
Jonathan the
another
chance
phobia.
to catch up, or Katie the chance to deepen her lead. Let's see. The next one, glossophobia.
Ding.
Katie?
Glass. Fear of glass.
Incorrect. Glossophobia. Yeah, Jonathan?
The fear of falling?
Incorrect. The fear of speaking in front of a crowd.
Something we wouldn't know anything about.
Yes, I know.
All right, final one. Final phobia. Nyctophobia. Katie?
Fear of Santa Claus.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Nyctophobia. The fear of the
Jonathan?
dark?
Yes, it's the fear of the dark.
Oh boy, oh boy.
All right, now you're all tied up 2-2. Which brings us to our next game, which, if my computer will load everything, we should be good. All right. Our next game is the game that we're calling Name That Steed. All of you submitted pictures of animals that we could ride on. And so Katie and Jonathan are going to take on the sort of the role of a knight and imagine that this animal is their steed and they have to give it a noble steed-worthy name. So we will get started with our first one.
It's Cusco.
Cusco.
Percy Andrew Bartholomew III.
Oh, it does have that posture. I can totally see that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Genevieve.
Any other pitches?
Smo.
Ooh, Genevieve. Smo. It's got the layers. I can totally see it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Sandy the Spitter.
Sandy the Spit. All right, I'm going to give it to that one. Next animal. Katie?
Boulder.
Boulder. That's good. It
Name
does
is
seem very
Boulder.
like it'll roll you over.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Delilah.
Delilah. You know, I think I'm going to give... Oh, Katie?
Just call me Jeff.
Jeff? I'm going to give it to Boulder. This one's a Boulder.
That's a boulder. That's
Yeah.
a boulder. Oh.
Katie?
Eduardo.
Eduardo.
Ooh,
Yes,
Eduardo.
mysterious. Good at card magic. Jonathan?
Mhm.
Antonio Balderas.
Oh, the pun, Antonio Balderas.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Antonio Balderas.
Yes.
Katie?
Humpty Dumpty.
Oh.
Humpty Dumpty.
Conversely, Dumpty Humpty.
Oh, which one? I think I see the humps, then the dumps. So
Oh.
that is Humpty Dumpty.
Oh.
Biscuit. Oh, this kid. This horse has bit some kids.
Oh, for sure. This
Yeah.
horse bit Haley Carlson.
Probably did. He probably could have. Jackie
Butterball.
Daytona. Oh,
What
sorry.
was that, Jonathan?
I said Butterball.
Butterball. That's a good one. And Katie, what did you say?
Oh, I was ripping off What We Do in the Shadows, and I said Jackie Daytona.
Jackie Daytona. I think I'm gonna go with Butterball.
I think it's fair.
Dumpling. That was a good one.
Oh my god. Is this thing real?
I think it's an animatronic, yeah, or a puppet.
Uh-huh.
It's not AI generated though.
No, as far as I know.
Squints.
Squint.
Squint. John Squincy Adams.
Squinty Adams. You're good at these, Jonathan.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is John Squincy Adams.
Ooh. Bloodborne.
Oh.
Bloodborne. Very intimidating steed name.
Oak.
Oh. Oak.
Zoom in more. Zoom in on him.
Enhance.
Enhance. He's got so many teeth. His teeth look like hairs. Hey, mouth.
Hey,
Hey, mouth. Hey, mouth.
This is what dreams are made of. All right, we're gonna give it to Oak.
Oak.
Hillary.
Oh.
Hillary.
Hillary. She's so look at her.
No, they're definite attitude.
Zoom in.
Daisy.
Daisy. Daisy. Daisy.
Maybell.
Maybell.
Bluebell.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say, Jonathan?
Bluebell.
Bluebell.
It's just a ripoff of Maybell.
Yeah, is it a Maybell or a Bluebell?
Ooh, Shirley Trample.
Shirley Trample. Yep, this is Shirley Trample. And that's it.
A steamy
little birthday.
We already had that one.
Oh.
All right, and that's that game. Well done, gang.
Thank you. I'm ready to kick Jonathan's ass.
Come on.
We're all tied up. So
All
it's
right.
my turn, or is it Jeff's turn?
Nope, we're back to Katie's turn.
Oh,
Okay.
it made a sound when I pulled it out fast.
Ooh.
All right, Katie, do you want wizards, fairies and fantasy, pirates, or shamrocks and shenanigans?
I don't think that was an option last time.
Every time we use one, I add a new one.
I
It's
see.
like Jeopardy. It's like Jeopardy.
It's Jeopardy.
Oh.
Aw.
I'm gonna go with wizards.
Wizard.
Aren't you glad I'm not a magician?
Okay. Here we go. First wizard's question in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition.
Cool.
What level spells does a wizard need in order to cast Fireball? Katie?
5.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Ooh,
Jonathan?
1.
Incorrect.
Oh, damn.
Fireball is a 3rd level spell.
Dang it.
The wizard
Dang.
does need to be level 5,
Oh,
but
it's a
spell
3rd
levels
level
are different
spell.
than their class level.
It's disgusting.
Gotcha.
Stupid game.
See, I was going off that little bit of Baldur's Gate I played where I started with a fireball and I was like, oh, this is level 1. But what do I know?
You started with a fire bolt, which is a cantrip that you can have at level 1. Because you started off as an elf that looked like Matthew Glenn Clark.
I will say the most intimate thing I've ever done is pick out the genitals that I will possess on Baldur's Gate while Jeff was in the room with me. He was polite. He was polite and did ask me if he should leave.
Katie?
I have a question for Jonathan. Jonathan, did you go for like what would suit your character or just what you think would be best? Like funniest to pick for your genitalia?
I went with like what would suit my character.
Was it a big old dick?
No. To be honest, they don't have. It's not that they are not like fantasy genitals. It's like very like realistic. Like
Okay, but what would fantasy genitalia look like? Like this dick has wings.
Got little fangs.
it's like the Red Bull of penis.
Just iridescent.
Yeah.
Well, there is one of them that you can. It's the Bloodborne or whatever it is that you have like a reptile penis.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, dragon penis is a thing. It's like 2, and
Yep.
my pulse running out.
All right, next trivia question. Next trivia question.
Don't you speak those words in our clean Christian improv technology chat. Delete that comment right now.
I gotta see it.
It says like the things you find on Bad Dragon.
All right. Next question. What is the full name of the cat from Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Oh, hell.
I don't even know his nickname.
I know his first name.
What's his first name?
Salem.
It is Salem.
Damn.
Jonathan gets the point unless Katie can come up with the last name.
Salem.
Is it Winchester?
Winchester.
It is not Winchester. It is Salem Saberhagen.
Oh,
Yep.
Saberhagen.
It's a catchy name.
It is.
Salem Saberhagen.
Mm-hmm. Salem Saberhagen.
Salem
So now you're
Saberhagen.
up by 1.
Yep. Final Wizards question.
Okay.
In Disney's The Sorcerer's Apprentice, what is the name of the wizard that Mickey Mouse is apprenticed to?
Oh, God. Do you know what's wild? Is I remember you writing this question because I feel like you asked me this before and I didn't remember it then. So
Does it begin with an M?
It does not.
Damn.
Wait.
Jonathan?
Is it just it's just something vague, like the artist or something, isn't it?
Mm-mm.
Well, never
He
mind.
has a name. Katie?
Adolfo.
It is not Adolfo. It is Yen Sid, which is Disney spelled backwards.
That's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
pretty
can't
fun.
believe you don't. I have never seen that, Aaron Gualtieri.
Mm-hmm. All right.
never seen
Then I'll
it.
give you one final question. The fan fiction My Immortal, with its main character Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, is set in what young adult fantasy universe? Jonathan?
Twilight.
Incorrect.
Oh no! Oh,
Katie?
Harry Potter?
It is Harry Potter. It's a Harry Potter fan fiction.
I was like, this is the wizard.
I
I also thought it was going to be Twilight, though. I was like, but I remembered what thing we were in.
Mm-hmm.
Davy Willis Hamlin, I never saw that in your class. The only thing I ever remember watching in your class was the first 45 minutes of The Wiz, because you would leave and that's what we had to watch. But every time you left, they would start it back over at the beginning. So I watched the beginning and I watched them sit around the table eating their Christmas dinner and singing "The Feeling That We Have" so many times. And it wasn't until I was grown and out of school that I watched the end. Anyway, sorry, that's me. So.
All right, we're tied up at 3-3.
I love The Wiz.
You are tied up at 3-3.
Okay.
We have time for one more improv game and then one final round of trivia to finish this off.
Ooh, what categories are left, and ask our friends to decide.
Okay. The categories that remain, that's a really good idea, Katie. Categories that remain: fairies and fantasy, pirates, shamrocks and shenanigans, or time travelers.
All right. It's up to you to decide.
Get in the comments.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're the Cincinnati Fire Brigade, and then they can help you.
Very true. All right, so our final game that we are going to play is, we'll see if how much longer past time we end up going with this game. We're going to play 60-second detective. That's right. There's only 2 of them, so we're shortening the time to 60 seconds.
Surely we can do it in 60, right?
So we are. I'm going to take Jonathan and Katie out because I have the information. So here is what we're going to have to figure out in 60 seconds or less. This heinous murder crime happened at a Star Trek convention. The victim was a dentist, and I never got a weapon. Let's see. The weapon is going to be, ooh, I like it, a golf ball. The weapon is a golf ball. So that weapon came from Ryan Frederick. Dentist came from Dan Gualtieri, and a Star Trek convention came from Megan Gutha. So thank you all for your suggestions, and thank you everyone else for the suggestions that you sent during the weeks. So here we go. Star Trek convention, dentist, golf ball. And oh no, I need to set a timer for myself. Ooh. Bam. We'll bring back the yapometer and actually make it useful. Bam. All right, here we go. First person in. Habada.
Oh. Heskaba.
Sabat. Abada. So next. Abada.
Scabba-doo,
Scuba dappa, where bata where da bata ba.
Scabba-da-ba, scabba-da-ba-ba.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That was not babada. That was babada. Now, sabada.
Yeah.
Fa.
Boom. Scabba-da-boo.
Wait.
Yeah. Scabba-da-boo.
Okay. Net or net?
That's time.
That's what 90 seconds looks like, baby.
That was more than 90, but
minute 52. Not too bad.
That's really good. That's the quickest we've done it in a long time.
Yeah. Accuracy, we'll see. Jonathan, what was the location?
A dentist.
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait. That was sorry. No, location.
The order at first.
Okay, location. Sorry, you're right. Location was the Starship Enterprise.
Katie?
I wasn't sure, but I'm guessing where Spock lives.
It was a Star Trek convention.
Oh.
I was signing autographs.
Oh.
I thought it was like you were signing up to go.
I was the actor that was over going to give long and prosper, whatever.
That was a good one.
All right, so now what was the occupation?
Dentist.
It was a dentist.
Yay.
Great, lovely. More
And
reverse.
finally, what was the weapon?
A golf club.
Katie?
A mini golf club.
I thought it was a golf club.
It was the golf ball.
Oh.
Little.
I was so worried about time. I was like, I don't care. We got it. We got golf.
I was like, oh, okay. I don't have time to explain, I guess.
Let's get out of here.
Not Brianna Bloomer calling you out. I love that Jeff messed up immediately.
Oh, I absolutely.
Also,
That
Debbie,
did confuse me. You went, and then I was like, it's the captain of the ship.
also, Debbie, I love your little interaction with yourself. Did you see what happened?
No.
Oh, don't worry, Debbie. Josh may not be here, but I saw it.
You can't
What'd they
see
pick?
that.
And when you say something to one of us, all the rest of us know.
Well, she's one of you.
Debbie. Oh, yeah.
So she can say it.
That's right. Yes. We're taking
You
it back.
gotta watch Jeff because he'll throw out that. I can't make that joke because that's gonna make you sound like you say bad things all the time.
That's true.
But
all right. Time for your final trivia question of this cash cab to see who wins, no money, and who has to get out and walk.
Who's are we tied?
You're currently tied. Yeah.
Okay,
No,
I thought so.
I
3-3.
No, because he got the Thackeray Binks, not Thackeray Binks. Sabrina the Teenage
Oh, Salem
Cat.
Saber. Yes. So it is
I think we're tied 4-4.
4-4.
What did I get right after that?
You got the Ebony Dakin Ranch and
Yeah.
Darkwood.
You're right.
So tied up 4-4. And the people have chosen your category is pirates.
Ahoy!
All right. Yarg, yarg, yarg.
So your first pirate question.
Jonathan tried to throw me off.
Markin. Wait, I have got a story about that after this. Okay.
Yeah. First pirate related question. In SpongeBob SquarePants,
I failed.
who is the captain of the Flying Dutchman?
Ooh!
Katie?
Davy Jones.
Incorrect.
No!
Jonathan, would you like to steal?
It's Redbeard.
Incorrect.
Redbeard.
No, hold on. Don't say it. I know it. Oh, God. What's his name? Oh, frick. I'm so mad. Never mind.
What is it?
The captain of the Flying Dutchman in SpongeBob SquarePants is the Flying Dutchman.
You're right. You're exactly right. Exactly right.
I know I am. I wrote the question.
Ugh.
Right. Second pirate question.
Okay.
It's still anyone's game. In the Goonies,
Oh,
what
no.
pirate's treasure are they searching for?
oh,
Jonathan?
One-Eyed Willie.
It is One-Eyed Willie.
I've never seen the Goonies.
The only reason I've seen the Goonies so much is because I was obsessed with Cyndi Lauper in high school, and she sang the title song for that movie. Goonies are good enough, and I watched that movie a bunch.
There you go. There you go.
You should introduce yourself as that.
Goonies are good enough.
No, that's too close to Gooner, and that's something we're not touching.
Oh. All right. Third and final pirate question.
Okay.
Do I want to give you a really hard one?
It's up to you.
Okay. This one's multiple choice.
Okay. Oh God.
Which of the following was considered bad luck aboard a pirate ship? Listen for all of your options.
I will.
Was it whistling, women, redheads, bananas, all of the above, just the first two, or just the last two? Katie?
I want to say all of the above because bananas were 100% bad luck. Women were considered bad luck, but I don't think whistling actually was. So I'm going to go with can I do just bananas and women?
Yes, we'll call that just the last two, I believe.
Okay.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
I'm
Jonathan?
gonna go with just the first two.
That is also incorrect.
Was I supposed to add redheads in there?
It was all of the above.
Damn it!
Oh Jesus!
Whistling was bad luck on a pirate ship as well, for the same reason that it's bad luck in a theater.
Yep, because it'll bring it down.
Yeah,
See, I
it's how they
heard-
signaled the rigging.
Well, I heard heard that all the sailors would communicate with rigging for each other. So I would think like, oh, it wouldn't be bad luck on a ship because that's when you need it. And then all those people got jobs yanking pulleys in theaters. Anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's
So
what
you
I
don't
get
want to
for
be
being
idly
ignorant.
whistling aboard a pirate ship because then a mast will fall down on your head.
Damn. All right.
Mhm. All right. So with
Jonathan
that,
wins?
Jonathan is the winner of
Oh,
Cash
Jonathan,
Cab.
the money from the cash cab.
I'm already home, so I think it's worked out for me.
Thank you so much for watching the show tonight, enjoying the Cash Cab. You can Venmo us at the IT Crowd if you enjoyed yourself. That way we can actually get some money out of this Cash Cab. The more money we make, maybe our friends will come back and join us someday. Katie, Jonathan, you have anything you want to say to the people at home?
Be good to each other. This Saturday is the fall equinox, so maybe do something cozy if you're feeling so inclined. Jonathan, anything?
I just want to say, because I know there are a couple people on here who love my phone case collection. I got a new one for fall. It's boards.
Oh.
It's super cute.
Where's your preferred place to shop for phone cases?
Okay, so I have a couple. All right. There is Casemate, which is like they're more expensive, but they're like really high quality. They have like metal buttons. And they also have like, my favorite one is one that has like actual mother of pearl inside the case.
All right.
It's really pretty. And it's got like little like silver foil flecks with the mother of pearl. So pretty. I really should bring it out and just show you examples. Anyway, Casemate. I also love a place called Velvet Caviar. And they are, again, a little more expensive, but they're drop protection and they're really cute. But this one is from Casely, which is also one of my favorites. I like
Casely.
Casely, but the website is getcasely.com. But they released a new style of case, which is called the Essential Case, which is what this is, and it has like the rubber on it. But I like how it feels in my hand because that's the most important thing. And sometimes I want my phone case to feel bigger. Sometimes I want it to feel smaller. Sometimes I want it to feel more rounded. Sometimes I want it to be square. So that's, yep. Oh, look at that. Yep.
That's phenomenal.
Absolutely. So those are my three. Casemate is the one, my phone was in a Casemate case when Alex hit me with the four-wheeler that one time. He ran over it with a gator. Anyway. And the screen was shattered because it was face down on gravel and it didn't stand a chance. But the back was untouched. So I stand by Casemate cases. Hang on.
So my phone recently shattered because it got hit by a car, and it was in a spec case. But until I have a new phone now that I'm performing from, but I love my spec case. Like, if it hadn't gotten run over by a car, I think it would have been fine. But
what is spec?
Spec, yeah.
Spell it for me.
SPECK. I stand by. Like, I've had this exact spec case for 5 years, and it has gone through hell and back.
Wow.
Helen's back.
Hell and back.
But now I'm in some flimsy little TJ Maxx thing until I can get a new one. Where's Jonathan? Guys, thanks so much for coming.
Okay. So this is the Casemate case. See, look at it. It's got the mother of pearl inside of it.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. And then this one just has like silver foil inside of it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then this one has like black onyx inside of it.
Does it do the thing?
No, it doesn't do the thing.
Oh.
But it's got the black onyx inside of it, and then it's got some gold. It's really pretty. I have another one too that's got like little pieces of like iridescent confetti inside of it, and it's a really pretty like white iridescent thing.
So do you like seeing some of your phone's color?
A little, yes.
Because my phone, my old phone was yellow and my new phone is yellow. Because I like that I'm talking into a stick of butter. I like that. That was the
most southern thing that I've heard you say tonight.
That's
I
nice.
love it.
That one's like, it's like iridescent.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sparkly.
Yep, that's my. There you go. Oh, Spec. Spec is a good case brand.
It is. I like that one.
Pop socket cases are also really good. I really like those too. Listen,
My phone case is overly expensive from Moment, who makes camera lenses, and you can actually attach their lenses to the case. Because I bought it when I wanted to do more like smartphone filmmaking, which I never got around to doing thus far. But I still can if I want to.
Do you have
Dark
lenses
kitten.
put on it?
So right now I just have an ND filter from Moment because their lenses are also expensive. Jules did buy me like more accessible lenses that require a clip to attach. The Moment isn't universal, it just is for their lenses. But the ND filter helps so much, just because it helps filter out light and stuff like that. But that's cool stuff.
My cat's over there.
Yay, Ronnie!
The IT crowd.